Historic jury deliberations continue in former President Trump's hush money case tonight. After weeks of testimony and closing arguments that went late last night, jurors got the case this morning.
And Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald joins us live from the Hill tonight. And Fitz, I know the big question here, a lot of people are wondering, when will we get a verdict?
It's a good question. Well, the jury's home for this evening, so we are all waiting for the answer to that question right now, waiting for this jury, waiting for the decision. No matter what they do finally come to a conclusion on, though, history is going to be made here because no former president has ever been put on trial before. The parameters of the case are this, you know them. The jury is now weighing 34 criminal counts against Donald Trump for allegedly falsifying business records in connection with a $130,000 hush money payment to porn star Stormy Daniels. Now, former federal prosecutor Tom Fitzgerald tells Fox 5 that if Donald Trump is eventually convicted in this case, he does not believe that Trump is going to be taken into custody immediately. Rather, there is going to be a sentencing date set. Find out that sentence at a later date. For his part today, the former president, as he's done in the past, lashed into these proceedings and the judge.
It was all done by Joe Biden. This judge contributed to Joe Biden, and far worse than that, but I'm not allowed to talk about it because I have a gag order. Far worse than that, by 1,000 times worse than that.
White-collar criminals go to jail all the time for these kinds of crimes. You know, this is, obviously, would be his first conviction. I would suspect he would be probably not going to jail as part of the sentence, but that would be up to the judge.
So here's how the day rolled out. The jury got the case before noon today, and then that was it. 4 hours. They deliberated behind closed doors. Around 4 o'clock this afternoon, the jury did send a note to the judge saying that they wanted to hear again 4 pieces of testimony that were presented in this trial, both from National Enquirer's former owner, David Picker, and from former fixer, Michael Cohen. Shortly after that, the judge dismissed them for the day. They're going to return tomorrow. Now, recently, Quinnipiac University conducted a poll. They found 46% of voters said that they do believe Donald Trump may have done something illegal in this instance. A lot of folks here at the Capitol today, though, say they haven't been paying much attention to this trial because there hasn't been any direct television coverage in the courtroom.
My focus is on my children right now, but I've seen some snippets here and there.
Not really, kind of. It gets a lot of media attention, I get it.
I'd love to know more about it, but I don't have access to it, I think everybody should be concerned about this.
Tail of the tape is this. The jury deliberated for 4 hours, 37 minutes today. They'll be back at it tomorrow in the Manhattan Criminal Court. That time is at 9:30 in the morning. We're live on the Hill tonight. Send it back into you.